Well, I was just going to wait to see if anybody came on here. It's late, but I was just going to see because I had another thought about something today. I saw a girl on here who talked about how she didn't like herself, and that kind of struck a nerve with me. So I thought I would talk about that for a minute, and that is liking yourself, because she hit a nerve with me. Excuse me, I got out of the shower and just washed my hair. Anyway, but it struck a nerve with me because she said she was trying to figure out how she could like herself. And I like myself. In fact, I love myself enough to take care of me. But on the other hand, I actually, have never been one to like always get my, I get my hair colored. Yeah, I do that. But I've not ever been one to go get my nails done, because when you work in the medical field, I guess you can, but I never could, because if we were doing surgery or something, you can't put on those gloves like that. And I just made it easy on myself. But and I've just always been Simple Simon and a minimalist. And this girl was talking how she didn't like her look, she didn't like her hair, she didn't just like anything about herself. And that really struck a nerve. And she didn't like the way she looked. She didn't like her weight. She didn't like just nothing about her. And I didn't like my weight, but I fixed that. But everything else, I could relate to her 100%. 100%. And I mean, because both of my sisters were, I don't know, they just always knew the makeup trends. They knew the hair trends. They knew the clothes trends. They knew I didn't buy a lot of clothes for the last 30 years because I wore uniforms every day, and that was the majority of my clothes, all the time. I have uniforms on. So, but with all that being said, I'm not rattling. I'm just saying that I fully understand that girl, and I hope she can find herself and things turn around for her, because I know the feeling. Because I would like to do the right hair. And excuse this, and the right makeup, and the right clothes, and the finger. I've never had fingernails put on my hand because my hands were in water all day, washing my hands 50 times a day at work. And I just never chose to put the fingernails on because my hands were always in water. And when I came home, my hands were always in water. So it's almost like, have I missed out a lot on different things, you think? Like being I don't know. It's not having the feminine side. It's that I just knew that, I don't know. But I feel like now at 68, y'all, I'm missing something. And I think that's what I would like to try. And I'm just not sure how to even start to get there. But, this is the real deal here. This is no makeup. This is out of the shower. And I'm sorry I look like this, but, this is the real me. So, if y'all have any suggestions for a 68-year-old, it's hot in here. Can you tell? I'm turning red. Look at that. It's real hot in here. And if y'all have any suggestions, I would greatly appreciate any feedback. Not that I don't like myself, but I would love to do the other thing that females do, and that's have your makeup on right, have your hair done right, look pretty. My song when I was about 10 years old was Otis Redding, Pretty Woman. And when I was a little kid, I just thought, oh, that's so neat. I'm going to walk down the street one day and I'm going to be a pretty woman, because that's what she did in the song. And then when I was in the show, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Hey Jeff,
Yeah,
what was that Julia Roberts movie?
Pretty Woman.
Oh yeah, the movie Pretty Woman. Duh. I'm sorry. Anyway, when that came on and I saw the lady walking down the street and out of her shop, she was going big mistake. I thought, you know what? I'd like to try that just to see what it felt like. And I asked my sister not too long ago, I said, Cheryl, oh, sorry, Cheryl, I didn't mean to mention your name. But I asked my sister, I said, have you ever felt like that when you walked out of a store? Because she's kind of bougie. And I said, have you ever walked out of a store and just thought, you know, like that lady, big mistake that you didn't wait on me because you would have done well. But you walk out knowing that you can dress however you want to dress, afford whichever you want to afford, and not even have to give it a second thought. I mean, not even let it enter your mind. How does that feel? You know? And she said, yeah, Shirley, I have. And she liked the feeling. So I know I can't do that, but I just wonder if y'all could give me some input of even like where to start, because like I said, I've just always done same kind of makeup, cover girl. I've done it for 45, 50 years. I don't know. I've got a girl that colors my hair, so I got that taken care of. But, you know, I don't know. I think I want to try that other side, but like on a budget. Does that make any sense? Bougie on a budget, I guess. I don't know. But I think I'd like to try it once and just see. So if y'all have any suggestions for me, would y'all be so kind to leave them for me and let me see what your thoughts might be. So it's a different turn here, but it's still the accountability for all the other stuff of taking care of yourself. It's just a different angle. It's a different side that most people don't see. And if people know me, they know me. And I'm a minimalist. I am very, what's the word? I'm a minimalist. I am very, that's who I am. But I think I'd like to try this other just for a week or two to see what it's like. I might like it and I might not. But anyway, it was just something I was thinking about tonight. So I thought I'd throw it y'all's way and see if y'all could throw some thoughts back to me. I knew it was kind of late. I figured it might be too late to even get on here, but I thought I would try. And don't know till you do it. So I did it. And anyway, but if y'all don't mind, just kind of let me know what your thoughts are, and I'd appreciate it. And then I'll be back on tomorrow night, probably about 7:30 or 8. I won't wait till 11 o'clock, but, 11 o'clock. And so I'll try to be on here a little earlier tomorrow. And maybe some of y'all will leave me some suggestions of what I could do. Because like I said, I really don't know because I've not ever done it. So there you have it. So anyway, if y'all could let me know, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.